I remember freshman year of high school seeing all the same kids in a different building and thinking to myself, I really have to do this for 4 more years? But I admit, as those 4 years slowly dragged on, I learned from all my friends and family how important high school is and that it shapes you to be the person you'll become when those 4 long years are over. My name is Reese and I'm a student at Waterford Union High School. GPS Ed gave me an opportunity at Weldall Manufacturing. An achievement I'm quite proud of would be passing my first 2 welding tests on my first try. This wouldn't have been possible without the direction given to me by my supervisor and the assistance from my mentor. It took a lot of practice and mistakes, but it wasn't long before my supervisor and I discovered my skills and determination within the trade. My view of manufacturing trades has greatly changed from despising the thought of working in a factory setting in one spot all day to appreciating the skills and talents I can gain from working with people who have experience in such places. I can confidently say I have a good chance at a high-paying welding career because of the help and knowledge I've gained from my superiors. One of my experiences I can remember from GPS Ed is getting through my OSHA 10 safety certification. I had a lot of support from my friends and we would often work on it together and ask each other if there was something we didn't understand. I learned that working with a team can make work very efficient. I also learned that I should always utilize information or tips given to me by my peers. I gained skills and knowledge from the GPS Ed program that my home high school would have never covered. GPS Ed not only gave me an opportunity to work hands-on with jobs I've always had an interest in, but also gave me the skills to successfully interview for that job. When I was told that I had an opportunity to be a carpenter, I worked as hard as possible to make sure I had everything necessary to be successful. I had support from my family and my teachers all throughout the process, and it helped tremendously. From this, I learned how important it is to support the people who have worked hard to get where they are, and help them get even further. I've also had plenty of advice given to me by my coworkers because they also wanted to see me succeed in passing all the necessary tests. I would like to thank my teachers at GPS Ed and my supervisor Chris and my mentors at Weldall, as well as my parents for encouraging me to work harder every day towards my goals. I look forward to learning more great life lessons in the future. Thank you, Chris, for giving me such an incredible opportunity at Weldall, and thank you, Sa, for guiding me along my path to becoming a great welder. You helped me find a skill I never knew I had. Thank you, Waterford, for sponsoring me in the GPS Ed program.